I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah. I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do with the gift to rip terrific. It's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear 'em in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real. Catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about her son, shitty rapper songs. Yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to. Had to put you on blast, but if I didn't get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse of so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sunday Wednesday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a lovely and fantastic Wednesday out there today. Where we left off in Shantopolis was they were just leaving the Chuck E. Cheese, and she took like 2 days off, uploaded a couples vlog, which we are absolutely going to take a look at. And she put up a video today about acceptance and gratitude. Foodie Beauty put up a video about acceptance and gratitude.
She knows a lot about that, I'm sure.
The same woman who, like a week ago, was talking about how she would rather have her chat lose money than her have to spend her own money for food.
She's very grateful for the food that she's been given.
So we're going to take a look at all of that, and I want to try to get to at least a little bit of her stream today because, guys, shockingly, she is not okay.
What? Chantal? Not okay. I'm shocked to hear this.
She is not okay again. Hello, Sins and chat. Keeping me company while work stuff for my new job. Nice, Northern Lass. Do your math. Yes, people, please do your math. Share it out. All that fun stuff. If you want to support, all that's down below. You guys know all about that. We are going to get to the couple of Amber videos at some point, I guess, maybe, probably.
Inshallah. We will.
She didn't do her live stream last night.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why.
So the more and more I think about it, the more and more I do think that the feeder is still in the picture.
Yeah, I thought that for a while. She didn't do enough crying. The crying did not last long enough for the biggest heartbreak of her life.
Yeah.
I have a feeling she's still talking to Emily.
Yeah, I think the feeder is still around.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be interesting. Okay, anyway, the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Slabs down below if you want to support. We are picking back up with this from a barbecue chillin' video.
Nice.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
It's time to go.
Hold on, guys. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm fat from the side.
Nope.
Did you see... I don't know if I can find the tweet. Hold on.
I love her saying I'm fat from the side as if it's only from the side. You can't see it anywhere else. Unless she turns sideways, then you'll know she's fat.
There's a tweet from Perfectly Imperfect.
Hello?
Oh, you guys can't see it on the screen. Can you move your cup?
No.
More kids are showing up now.
Why did she do that?
The little eyebrow shake.
More kids are showing up and she wiggles her eyebrows.
It's kind of weird.
That's very weird.
Huh. Is it like you can't tell me what to do. I'm filming kids.
I think
is it that kind of thing, or is
I
it?
think it's probably something like that. That would be my guess, anyway.
Yeah. What is the eyebrows? Play it again.
Yeah.
Hello? More kids are showing up now.
But that's just weird. That's just weird.
I don't know. I've only seen people do that in one way, and I don't want to get talking about that.
Yeah. Is she the weirdo in Kuwait, even though there aren't any weirdos there?
Yeah. I mean, they just made the law literally this year that pedophilia is illegal. So
the eyebrows are kind of creepy. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
It's just weird. It's very weird. Anyway.
Very bad timing for the eyebrows, yeah.
She gets
Okay for this?
Yeah. What's wrong? I don't feel good. 5%. Okay.
This is them leaving the Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn it here. I'll turn it here. I'm gonna have to put the phone on so we get there.
And they were arguing the whole time they were leaving Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh. That's an angle. She had everyone waiting for 15 minutes. Jesus.
She probably went and pooped.
I'll take off my hijab for a few minutes and just cool off, so it might be a bit messy. Get heat exhaustion.
Oh, she just went and took off her hijab and sat around naked-headed for a while. She had to have a head breathing break before she could come back to her stream.
Apparently.
I'm grumpy when I'm hot.
Hope y'all are doing well today. Definitely could be better, but we're here.
Strawberries.
We're having a storm. Do you guys hear the thunder? It's crazy.
Yeah, we might lose the internet.
We're having a big storm. Oh, there's otter and she's wet.
Reaction channels. Or
Were you outside?
thank you. And I say no reaction channels because of drama. I don't want any drama in my job. My dream? I'm writing it out into a story.
And by the way, she uploaded, I think it was later this day or the next day, she uploaded a thing on her community tab parodying all the reaction channels.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm done with drama. By the way, fuck these guys.
Story for you guys. It was awful. When I woke up, it was so bad. But when I woke up, I had to seek refuge from God, from the devil. I prayed. So
I don't believe her.
would I go back to Chuck E. Cheese? Not in a million years.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have went in the first place
One
when everyone
kid that
told you
was-
not to go.
Playing that one game beside us. Ding,
Aw.
ding, 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 ding.
Did you get the truck stuff sorted out? Yeah. Did you get your money back? No.
Tell him, Otter. Tell him you're all wet. What was that pitiful wet meow? Come on, I dry you off with my sleeve.
Nope. And I'm not complaining because I know it's...
You literally complained in the thing. My God, that's a lot of thunder. About there being kids at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, she's complaining right now. They're playing that game. Ding, 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 ding. What did you expect to happen at a kid's game place?
Did they have a date at Chuck E. Cheese? They had... No. Yes,
Technically.
they did a feeder content kink fetish video inside of a Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, basically, yeah.
And then they went out to see a movie, and she vlogged them going to see a movie, I guess.
Oh, is that what the couples channel vlog is?
Yeah, do you like the stream goal?
Very married date night. Yes, yes, it was.
Kids' place. But too many kids for me. And that wasn't even like a quarter of the way full.
Why did you
ever
go
come to
there?
Canada for a visit? We're going to that BK drive-thru. And if Mr. Dadbot is still there...
You want to come to Canada for a visit? I'm gonna take you to Burger King.
This place you've never heard of before. Burger King.
Artemida, chicken hole yikes. Fuck them kids with the Streamlabs link.
That's
Nicely
right.
done.
There, guess what? No, but we have to tell you have to threaten to beat him up for what he did. He took a bite of my chicken burger.
Which time that was?
About 10 years ago.
10 years ago, and he's still there.
So she's going to take Salad around Canada and have him threaten to fight random men that annoyed her.
What time that was? She couldn't go, no, what time was that? She just lets it ride.
Yep, let him not learn English at all.
Probably. He's a lifer, you can tell. Nothing wrong with that since I'm working at Firehouse Subs when I go back. Yeah, actually, fast food is paying pretty nice these days. I heard McDonald's pays 17 something an hour.
Oh my god, take a breath when you talk. The fuck?
Not just you. Okay, I think I should say this one last time. Okay, because I feel like people, there's still stragglers who don't seem to get it. I don't care about any reaction channels. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they think I'm a pedo. I don't care if they think I'm an animal abuser.
It's weird that she keeps bringing up this pedo thing over and over and over and over when nobody said that. They just said it was weird that she was going to Chuck E. Cheese.
The statement, I don't care if people think I'm a pedo or an animal abuser. Like, I feel like I would care if people thought that I was one of those things. I would probably be bothered by that.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't care. You could think the most horrible things about me.
She also doesn't care that if Sala leaves her, so I mean...
Yeah, that's weird.
We know the only thing she does care about.
Food.
Hey, Lord Yikes.
Or I don't care what they think about me. Let them.
No.
Exactly.
Are you-
But I don't want them. I don't want to
Lord
talk about them in my
Yikes,
chat.
butter
I don't want
slut.
to see
I
their
like
names
it.
in my chat. I don't want anything to do with any people and like any drama.
Damn.
And when you don't look around, out of sight, out of mind. Exactly.
No
And
more
that's why
drama. This
people
is
come in
one of
here
her
and they-
cycles. I'm not going to talk about drama and then drama. It's like the same with the weight loss cycle. She's going to go on a diet and then not. She's going to stop
Try to
talking about drama and then not.
Yeah.
Trigger, they try to start stuff, and you're just gonna be.
No, I did not see the ALR pics on Apathetic Facts tab. We're watching something. We're not going to drop what we're doing and go watch Apathetic Facts. Please stop putting it in the chat over and over.
Gone. I don't want to talk about these people. I want to just bees. That's all I want. That's all I ever want. You know? Nina, I would watch through Yo Mama or like Hakate or something like that. Like channels that react to
So you are actively choosing to stay involved with this drama, but then getting very upset when people come to you to talk about this drama.
Yep.
these people. You know what I mean? Not directly the channels.
Address,
I would never.
address their hypocrisy and lies.
Exactly. Yeah, those channels. You know. But to not I find not paying attention. I find to be honest, I find Gore World to be extremely toxic and negative. And yes, that goes for the reactors. It's
Oh my god.
always
You guys are so negative. I don't care if you call me a pedo.
It's definitely not the toxic content that we're watching.
Dumb.
Always negative drama, conspiracy theories,
Projecting
rumors.
hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy. Just
Hypocrisy.
no. Why would I want to subject myself to that?
Because you're
Like,
hungry,
it's
you
so
fucking
why?
whore. Because you're hungry,
was
you
good
fucking
timing.
whore.
I heard adults without children are not allowed in Chuck E. Cheese. It must be an American thing. Also, why the fuck would an adult without kids want to eat there? Well, that's the thing, is we know for a fact, it is a known thing, that Foodie Beauty makes content for or sympathetic to feeders.
Yes.
Either directly or indirectly, because she has admitted as much. So my running theory is that she got paid a pretty little penny, got specifically requested to make fetish kink content inside of a Chuck E. Cheese, and she just gunted along and did it.
That's what it seems like. It had to be. It had to be a request from a feeder because her entire chat was like, don't go. We don't want you to go. Go to this place instead. Go do that instead. And she was like, nope, Chuck E. Cheese, out of nowhere. It wasn't like it was a goal to Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't like her chat suggested Chuck E. Cheese. She just pulled it out of somewhere. Probably a behind the scenes request.
That's one of those PayPal requests.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, why would I want to? There's no way.
Imagine someone way worse than you and do a reaction for you.
Yeah, so exactly. I'm not talking about all that again. And ad nauseum. It's always the same shit. It's
I
time to
like
move
that
on,
Salad
and
just
that's
said,
it. No
imagine
talking-
someone way worse than you doing a reaction about you. Like, way
Like
worse
Chantal?
than. Way worse than Chantal. Yeah. Like, are you saying she's worse, Salad? Are you saying she's bad?
Steelfang says the world is full of sick fucks. Well, according to Chantal, there are no pedophiles in Kuwait.
Yeah,
None
that's true.
at all.
None. Doesn't happen there.
about it,
As if
period.
someone
In my chats.
Nobody perfect in this life.
No. There's no point. You're gonna say this till you're dead. No, like there's no point. Nobody cares in those audiences.
Just tell him that you don't care what he thinks.
Yeah, shut up, Salad. Stop talking is what she's doing.
Yeah. She just said nobody cares.
Nobody cares what you have to say.
She doesn't want to qualify it past that. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
About anyone being right. They just care about hate. And I find that depressing and
there's
gross,
reason.
and I don't want to be part of it.
There's reason for this hate. Just to get some cash, super chats.
Good, let them. I don't care. Let them be millionaires.
Yeah, they'll get some super chats.
Uh-huh. He's
So-
really upset about that.
That of course that's what Sal is upset about is super chats. Why do you think he's back around today?
Yeah. You're looking for super chats.
What do you think the special day of today is? It's American YouTube Payday.
Oh, it's YouTube Payday. Yes, it is.
It is YouTube Payday.
Oh, my. Blue-Eyed Panther member for 18 months. Thank you. I have nothing to say except good afternoon.
And
Good afternoon to you.
Thank you for not trying to take over my show from the chat.
And I have 300 views. I don't care.
Quality over quantity.
Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm done being nasty to people. I'm done wishing bad on.
She's being a fucking bitch right now.
She really is. She's being very toxic.
They're very up. They are both. I bet you they sit around and argue about super chats that Yabba gets, that FFG gets. I bet they sit around and argue about that.
Oh, I bet they do. Yeah.
Because it cannot be more clear to me that Sal is just there for the money.
I imagine that she watches the like Yabba and FFG, and when she sees a name come up in their chat that's someone that she has seen in her chat in the past, she probably loses her shit.
Yeah.
But she pushes everybody away and blocks them all and tells them to fuck off. So they're gonna go elsewhere.
On people. I'm done talking about people. I'm done all that shit. Like I'm worried about my life, myself. No thanks. You know? Exactly, Nicole. I don't want people, even if it's 5,000 people in here who just want to hate and don't want to have fun and have good intentions and are nice people. I would block you all anyway instantly. I don't care. I don't want that in my life. Like peace is something that you can't put a price on, and there's no amount of views.
Yeah, this seems very peaceful.
I don't believe her. I believe if she was getting like hate super chats, she would be letting them come in. She would not be like blocking the
Yeah,
hate
she
super
said
chats.
before, if you're gonna hate super chat, you have to do at least $5.
Right. And that would be fine.
Not just you, Artemida. There were other people.
There's people who do some pretty messed up things for views, and is it worth it? In the
I'm gonna
end?
look at
No,
it later,
it's not.
Artemida.
You know, protect your peace, man. Just focus on
Yeah,
your
protect your 20 piece.
health and happiness. Yeah, just focus on yourself. You know.
The karma will get them, and when they regret, it will be useless.
Yeah, and that's
It's
not
too late.
my business. Yeah, and whenever another thing I've realized is like I forget already. I'm too tired.
Sure.
I mean, she doesn't have enough balls to say what she wanted to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make everyone happy. Okay, so like, I'm gonna live my life how I want to live it. How I'm gonna live it. I'm not going to live.
You're just gonna get bigger.
That's
That's
what
all you're
she's-
gonna do. You're
she's
just gonna get
gonna
fatter,
eat.
and that's it.
She's gonna eat if she wants to eat and shut up.
certain way just because you don't approve of it.
Even the old I mean the prophets before, there's too many prophets was trying to
Salad, stop
teach
talking.
people and
She doesn't care.
give them like what they good for them, and they didn't believe them, so they was fighting the prophets before.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly,
you
even-
cannot- you cannot
Exactly.
make everyone
Exactly.
fall
Salad
happy.
drop. Exactly.
Never ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
And you know what? You're
So
gonna
just
sacrifice.
just drop it and don't care about them.
Exactly. You're gonna sacrifice
Yeah. Okay. Shut up.
your own mental health,
Exactly.
your own peace, for what? To try to make
I'm-
for a win on the internet.
I'm peaceful.
To try to make what, Chantel? To try to make what?
I don't know.
There is a reason, and I've said this before, there is a reason that Chantel and Amberlynn over and over, whenever they talk about reactors, the first thing and the main thing that they focus on is views and money.
Because they think it's all theirs.
They're getting hate super chats. They're getting hate views. Well, they're not views you're going to get. The 463 that came in the stream and the whatever super chats that have come in would not go to you.
They would go to Salad.
They
He's
would-
convinced.
They wouldn't go to either of you guys. Nobody is watching you. If they watch from reactors, they're not going to watch you
Nope.
straight out.
With people that don't even want you to win. What is it? People you're never gonna meet in your life. You're taking to court. You're fighting over words on the internet and stuff like that. Who cares? Like, do you go around telling every fat person and every person who smokes and every person who has a bad habit? Do you nag on them? Are you perfect? You know what I mean? Like just mind your business, basically. Just because someone's fat on the internet, they don't owe you an explanation of their life. Or
No, but you've already put it out there, so we have the ability, or I would say the right, to talk about the content that you produce and monetize and put on the internet for public consumption.
Yep. We're just watching your TV show that you made for us, Chantal.
We are watching this show that you have produced and uploaded for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I almost forgot, I'm spinning in my chair right now, and I looked over and saw I have completed the first set of stacker package items.
I really like it.
You like that?
It's so cute.
That's good, isn't
I
it?
really like it. It turned out real pretty. Good job, babe.
Thank you. I think those will look nice.
Yep. I agree.
First thing is done. And those of you who do get a package will get them in. I still got to talk to the guy. I left a message. He hasn't called me back, so I think I'm just going to go there. Talk about the glassware.
why? Yeah, we don't want preaching here. If I decide to start a health journey, honestly, probably won't talk about it for a long time until I'm really into it. Look at the people who are preaching to fat people nowadays. Look at Obese to Beast. He sits there, every thumbnail is like this,
What the preaching?
with a fat person in the background, like nagging.
Well, stop being fat then.
If you want to put your bad choices on the internet, other people are allowed to look at your bad choices and say, hey, see this? Don't do it. Just don't do that, Chantal. Don't put it on the internet.
How is the figure coming along? Which figure?
Oh, the thing that you're making? The big thing?
Oh, I have 4 pieces painted. He's been
painting. It looks nice so far.
I've been a little bit busy, but I have 4 whole pieces painted.
Out of how many? Like 200?
Yeah.
You know, but he only made a channel after he was successful. Do you think he would have the same kind of support during his journey with his failures? You know? No.
Yeah, because he was doing a
It's okay, then we'll go have a
journey
nice day
and he
somewhere
was
else. We don't
slowly succeeding. It's the succeeding. People want you to succeed, Chantal. You could start doing like exercise, diet content, losing weight, and people would cheer for you just like they did for that guy.
She wants all the adulation, all the platitudes and all that stuff from doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
She wants all the love that reaction channels get, but she doesn't make funny, interesting, entertaining content. She wants all the super chats that people like FFG and Yabba get. Meanwhile, she's not FFG or Yabba, not entertaining or funny.
Right. And then she's talking about obese to beast. Like the guy lost a bunch of weight and she's like, well, now you're supporting him just because he's doing good. Like people would support you if you did good too.
I doubt that.
I think they would. I think she would have people cheering for her if she finally did what she was supposed to do. Same with Amber.
We don't want negativity. We don't want nagging. It's not like you coming in here and saying, you shouldn't eat that, you're diabetic. It's going to make me not eat it. You know, like, I mean, I don't know.
Isn't she the one who said 1,000 times, I want you guys to hold me accountable?
Yeah, now it's, if you tell me not to eat something, it makes me want to eat it. Then eat it. Chantel, you are a 41-year-old woman who can make their own choices. If you want to go eat a whole fucking cake, go ahead and do it. You're choosing to monetize that. You're choosing to cater to kink and fetish content. You're choosing what little bit of money you can over what little bit of health you have left.
Mm-hmm. American Kiki-chan? Thank you. I sometimes wonder why she keeps arguing with people and talks about the same issues she repeats constantly. Can't she just ignore it and move on? That's a good question. It's over and over and over and over the same thing. She keeps saying, I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to talk about your drama. She just keeps going. It never ends. Thank you, American.
It's because she has nothing else to talk about.
That's true.
Let's look at her views real quick. Let's go look at her views real quick. Now let's just look at a random video. Biryani chicken, 5,000. Veggies and soup, 6,000. Meat pie, 6,000. Now let's go to her live streams. Now while it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, live streams, especially where she gets ragey.
Yeah?
Where's her live stream where she got? I can remember off the top of my head. 15,000 views.
Yeah, she gets more when she gets angry. That's true.
Raging and talking about other people is the only content she really has.
That's true.
You know, they really just try to dehumanize you and as a fat person. That's what happens.
Uh-oh, she's
And
a human being.
no shit.
She is a human being.
Don't forget, she's a human being.
No, you're not Black Miss Misfit.
You don't know shit. So it's like, you know, yeah, it gets annoying because it is very personal. And it's something that people with eating disorders are very vulnerable about. And I'm just not interested in entertaining. I don't feel like I owe it to anybody, to a random person to come in here who hasn't lived 30 years with this problem, to come in and try to tell me how to feel about it, what I should do. There's thousands of opinions. I can't listen to everybody.
You could try listening to your doctor. Start there.
Yeah, her doctor. There are people in her chat that legitimately care about her that she would consider friends, I imagine, like Teardrop and some others. She won't be friends with them if they care about her and want her to do better. They can't be her friend then. Savadren? That's a cool name. Member for 9 months. Thank you. At the end of this, she'll be gone, and we will get up from our computers and phones and carry on with our lives and families. That is true.
Well, that's two things that she doesn't have outside of YouTube, is a life or a family.
Yes, that also. Yeah. Yep. We're just watching a TV show that she puts out for us. One day she'll stop making it.
A lot. So people saying, well, you should be an inpatient, you should do this. You don't know what I should do. You're not in my life. You don't know my medical history. You're not a doctor.
We know what you tell us.
She's told us literally everything of her medical history.
Yeah.
We know everything. She showed us her test results of things. We know all of her medical history. It's not a mystery. And then she tells us what her doctor recommends. That's not a mystery either. It's not people guessing. You've told us, my doctor said I have to do X, Y, Z. And then you're like, you don't know what my doctor says. No, we do.
Those 100,000 subs are still a mystery to me. Doesn't YouTube regularly delete bot accounts? I mean, yes and no. They do, but clearly not. Because she absolutely bought like 20,000 subs.
Yeah, they all came right at the same time when she wanted that plaque.
And then she bought a plaque, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she got 100,000 subs, and then like 3 days later, she got a plaque.
Yep. Very interesting, even though it takes like 3 months to actually get one.
And then she went to Canada and just had another one.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes no fucking sense. Misfit, I guarantee with 100% certainty, people in this chat don't do half the crap she's done, and we literally are better than overweight pedophile apologists.
That's right. That's right, Misfit.
Yeah,
that's right.
I think I'm a better human being than Chantel, and it has nothing to do with her weight.
Yep.
I'm just not, where the fuck do I start? An animal abuser, pedo apologist, rape alibi giving
Ugh. Yeah.
person.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever known anybody to be as awful as she is in real life.
Not really.
No. Steel Fang, thank you. To the audience that defy what they are told not to do not hit that like button.
Do not come.
Thank you, Steel Fang.
Thanks, buddy.
It's annoying. Yeah, it does. Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. She got like $100 to do a morning bonus stream.
Look at that face.
I am honestly impressed that her chat is giving her hundreds of dollars to do streams, and it's just her driving around.
Yeah. It's like she goes out and gets a cup of coffee. And that's it. It's working for her somehow.
I guess. My next stream goal is going to be the next stream instead of for $100.
I ordered a Foodie Beauty shirt, a nice blue one, but it's only 4X. I hope it fits. If not,
So her audience, I don't know who said that. I wish that was up on screen. But I hope her audience is happy with her not even buying her own merch.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've got to get on the treadmill.
At least Amber bought her own merch and then never sold it, but
That's true, Gary Thomas, but thank you.
Log into your fake accounts, please. I'm begging, please.
Please give me views and likes and money, please.
Cry for likes. Where is the coffee place?
I didn't even have to know where she was going. It was
I gotta
coffee.
go bathroom. No. Hey. Hello.
The sticker on the car.
My key. It's here. Oh my god. What a dumb car. Where's the cafe?
Why do you have the sticker on that car? It's like a year old.
She said they can't take it off.
That's a lie.
Oh my god.
Unless they're not allowed to take it off.
I don't see every other car driving around over there with a sticker on it still.
Who knows?
Hold on. Where's the friggin' cafe? I'm so
She's angry because she needs her treats.
pissed off right now. Oh, okay, we didn't miss it. I'm so confused.
Her goals are stupid AF. I agree. At least ours are funny. A very married date night. Get it? Because they're very married.
Like,
We could have a very married date
cool, look at
night.
this little coffee thing.
We do
Nice.
quite often.
That's the plain Saturday.
Moment of truth.
We had a little mini date yesterday.
Yeah. We're gonna try to go to that restaurant Saturday.
Yeah.
Got iced
That's not
coffee.
good coffee flavor, but
So she got the smallest coffee she could.
And probably got extra ice in it. It's so weird that she buys drinks and says extra ice. So you're getting even less drink.
my bougie coffee in a non-bougie cup. All right. The stupid thing. I'm so
By the way, yesterday and today it was like 120 degrees over there.
Oh, I love that for her.
disappointed. Like, I'm crabby now. I don't have any avocados. I can't afford avocados.
Yeah, I think that was the first thing you told me when I woke up this morning. You told me it was 118 degrees in Kuwait.
I'm kidding. Dang, I'm only joking around, Carolina. I'm gonna do a long stream this morning because I won't be able to go live tonight because I'm going to the movies. They sound liquidy inside. Can I put them in the microwave?
Ew.
Oh, it's still raw. Shit. Yeah, but
Miss
that's
Misfit. Oh, you got it to work. Member for 26 months. Thank you. I've noticed she only goes to 3 places: her home, food, drink, or bathroom. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, she might as well just live in a bathroom.
Yeah. Blue Eyed Panther subscribing with Prime for 11 months. Thank you so much, Blue Eyed Panther.
Thank you.
I'm cooking the eggs is like, you know, there's a rice cooker.
It's a large cup. It just looks small with her giant hands.
That's
The
true.
water in the basin where the rice would go. Then there's a steamer. So they're like steaming.
No, don't tell her not to put him in the microwave. That would be hilarious.
It's weird. Anyways, my next goal. Maybe tomorrow. A new stove bees. No, I don't want a new one. I don't know why. I feel like
If I buy a new stove, that means I can't order takeout every day.
it's too hot to cook in the summer.
Yeah, it's probably too hot to cook in the summer, but I imagine she like wakes up hungry in the middle of the night and wants to heat up a food sometimes, no?
Bye, everybody.
I gotta hear that again.
I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Look at this hijab. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
So she goes to bed at like 9 a.m. there.
That's crazy.
I think she said the other day that she sleeps from like 1 in the afternoon to 2 in the morning.
Jeez. Well, the hot part of the day, she probably wants to go to bed. Ain't going outside, that's for sure.
I couldn't imagine just literally sleeping the entire day.
It's just a weird schedule. Like, people that work night shift don't like it because that sucks to sleep through that whole section of the day. She's like...
The day part of the day?
Yeah. That would suck. But,
Bitch is nocturnal.
Yeah, she is.
All right, let's move on to the next one. You see where I was grabbing the thumbnail?
Beautiful.
All right, let's move on to this one. Guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. If you want to support, you guys know exactly how to do that. Slabs listed down below. Memberships, super chats, all that greatly, greatly appreciated. Anything you feel like throwing is fantastic. And if you don't want to donate, that's perfectly fine. Hitting the like button and sharing it out is just as important. We are going to watch the Final Destination. I'm reading the title. All caps. Final Destination Bloodlines Movie Date Night Couples Vlog Kuwait.
What are the hashtags? I hope it says interracial couple. That's one of my favorites.
Couple vlog, travel vlog.
Oh, that's not a very good hashtags.
It's also not a travel vlog.
No, it's not.
And there's the...
Oh, couple vlog, travel vlog. Kuwait, Middle East, Canadian, Syrian. Syria? You're not in Syria. Why did you tag Syria? Final Destination Bloodlines Review. Movie date, date night, married couple, interracial couple. Mall vlog.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. But why do you think we have the stringle that we have? A very married date night.
Very married. Married couple in the hashtag. I cannot.
Hashtag very married date night. Hashtag very real married. I tried to put very real married date night, but it was too long.
Oh, goodness.
Look at you go, Misfit.
Guys, there's something creepy happened to me today. And
There's something creepy happened to me today.
Okay.
See, this is where Chantel would be like, no, take it again. Something creepy happened to me today.
Yeah. Chantel, teach your husband how to speak. Teach him how to wash his hair.
Yeah, well, she doesn't wash hers, so he doesn't know.
Guys, there's something creepy happened to me today, and I'm so worried about it.
Uh-oh.
So do you think...
Why does he look so...
Looks raggedy.
Homeless?
Tell it, wash your fucking hair, dude. What is going on? Do they don't own shampoo because Chantel doesn't have hair and he just likes to look wet?
I don't know, but I legit refuse to believe that this is a 30-year-old man.
He looks like he smells.
He dresses like a teenager.
Uh-huh. Yes, he does.
But he's got the wrinkles of a 45-year-old.
Yes, he does. And the hairline of Eddie Munster.
Yeah.
I think, guys, something might happen.
Well,
Why do you look like you're pooping your pants right now?
He does.
What the fuck is happening? Is he trying to be pretending? Is he like doing a little acting bit for this movie they're gonna watch? What is happening?
I don't know, but this is...
Is that your new profile picture?
That's a new profile picture right there.
it is Final Destination Day.
Yeah, what a coincidence. Oh my God.
Well, where we go? What creepy thing happened to you, Salad?
What a coincidence. Ha ha ha. Oh my God. Ha ha ha.
Okay, it's a setup for something creepy. You're gonna watch this creepy movie, but you forgot to say the creepy thing that happened.
Maybe it's maybe they're trying to set something up to explain later in the video.
Okay, maybe.
I haven't watched this yet. I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Look, that's what he looked like when they first got there with
Yeah.
filters.
He does look like it's like, you know, when like somebody wins the presidency and by the end of it they look like they've aged 20 years even though it's only been 4 years. That's like, yeah, that's what happens when you date Chantal.
What the fuck is this?
This is fancy music. This is Salad's editing.
And this has 3,000 views, 55 dislikes. They're done uploading to the
And
couples.
Salah enjoyed it so much, he decided to go
Right to jail. Right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right
Salah.
to jail. Right.
Inglis is so good. I know, right? Speaks English very well.
Thank you, Knight of the Diamond Spoon.
Yeah, his snacks keep going missing. Creepy.
Creepy. Driving through that thing gives me Final Destination vibes. What the fuck? We're just driving down a hallway? That's creepy. This is making me nauseous. This is terrible footage. Why are you putting this in here?
Alright, so we get this.
That's what he wanted to go see. Goofy comedy.
Or a foreign movie, that is.
Where are all the
Hey there.
people?
So Salah and I
Why
had
is
a
the
bit
mall
of
so
time to kill
dead?
before our movie.
Why does she sound so weird?
Hey there. So Salah and I had a bit of time to kill before our movie started, so we decided to check out
Thank you, Salad.
food court for a quick
Oh,
dinner.
guys, she's only fat from the side.
Yeah,
She
don't
looks
forget
real
that.
skinny from the front.
Stop! Stop! Snacks.
Look how cute these ice creams are. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, look at these ice creams, guys.
She has to have one. They're so cute. Just because they're cute. She needs one just because they're cute.
Donuts, paws, hearts.
Salad, buy her
Isn't
the
that
heart
cute, babe?
because you love her so much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
It's cute. Get away from it.
Good car also.
Yeah. You want to get on it?
No, you
Oh,
can't
that's
just get on it. What do you mean, do you want to get on it?
I think that's somebody's, like, car.
Do you want to get on it? It's that lady's
No, I'm too
car.
heavy.
Get off of her car. Chantel's like, can we just steal it and take all the ice cream
That's
home?
what she's thinking, yeah.
Mine?
Get.
Oh yeah.
No,
No.
no need.
She really just tried to climb on there.
She has no sense of anything around her.
Oh my God. American Kiki-chan. Her final destination is her getting dizzy from diabetes car crash. She survives, but she quickly jumps off the car. Gunther's momentum makes her face hit the ground. She also falls face into poop and suffocates. Oh my God.
If she falls down face first, she's gonna look like the...
Yeah, that is her final destination movie. It's Gunther grabs the steering wheel and just drives her off the road one day.
She's gonna look like the,
Oh, from the show, yeah.
the Rod Rice Titan.
Yeah. Yep.
Crawling face first along the ground till someone picks her up.
Yep. Yep. That was a good one.
I'm glad you're liking this show.
I am liking this show.
You know what else we get to do tonight?
Watch that show? What?
Hopefully, Miss Sin is gonna go with me to the nerd store, and she
Oh, yeah,
is
I
gonna
forgot.
look at some of the Warhammer factions,
I get to go to the nerd store.
and she is going to pick out whichever one she thinks is the most aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically pleasing. Oh, also, Val, yikes, it's a rat that makes art. Member for 10 months. Phone interview later today. Wish me luck. Good luck, Val. You got this.
Art's in the chat, Val. Good luck.
Good luck. You got it.
I was watching. I think I was just flipping through Facebook Reels. This one thing that I follow that's Warhammer. This guy took his wife to the store with him, and she found, I forget what faction it was. I think it was the Emperor's Children. She found something that she just liked the look of,
Mm-hmm.
and then she read the book associated with it, and then fell in love with whatever it is.
Okay, well, I can't promise I'm going to do all that.
No,
But I'll come to the nerd store.
I mean, you already like the idea of the lore.
I do. I don't know if I'm going to take up painting, though. I don't have time for another hobby. I'm crocheting things right now.
We have a candy store.
I feel like Miss Sin would go for maybe the Emperor's Children or possibly the Adeptus Sororitas.
Rosanna says, look for the Sisters of Battle.
Adeptus Sororitas.
Oh, okay.
Whoever for 777 just says, Awoo. Thank you very much. Knocking Knight of the Diamond Spoon right in the HP.
I know, right? Ian, he probably shouldn't let me see that, but here we go.
Candy teeth. Cute.
My ex is into Warhammer. He moved out in October and I'm still finding models.
Aw.
I mean, I have a P.O. box.
Ew, if you like those bananas, you're crazy.
Yes, I agree with her right there. That the fake banana flavor is the worst flavor.
I love fake banana flavor, but those don't look good. It reminds me of, I remember those circus peanuts?
Yeah, the little
those orange
foam ones.
Foam peanuts. My uncle used to always have those at his house, and they were my favorite.
Oof. Bad.
It's Big Storm.
There's a Turkish dandurma here.
Oh, Turkish ice cream.
Send me a link, Lappa. We'll take a look later.
Cream. And lemonade.
More ice cream.
He's not letting her buy anything, is he?
No.
Hi, babe.
Did you ever try it, babe?
Nope.
How about try it?
Oh, you're gonna let her buy something?
What did he? I gotta turn closed captioning on. I can't understand him. He's getting worse.
Did you ever?
And lemonade. Hi, babe.
I think they do just sit around saying hi to each other.
Yeah. How many times a day do they just say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Hi, babe. Hi. Hi, babe.
Did you ever try it, babe?
Nope.
Did you ever try it, babe?
How about try it?
How about try it? Why you look like that, Salad? What's your face doing?
Try it.
Yeah, let's eat dinner first.
So he was going to let her get a little treat, a little ice cream treat. And she was like, no, I need a full meal.
Yeah.
We're not just having a little treat. We need full meal and then little treat. Uh-huh. You couldn't just have a little snack before the movie? You need a full dinner.
Yeah.
Since when has she ever been like, no, we have to eat dinner before dessert? Never.
Look how annoyed he is.
She just wants extra food.
Look how annoyed he is, too.
Yeah. He was hoping he could just get that instead of dinner.
Watch his face.
First.
How about try it?
Yeah, let's eat dinner first.
Mom said no, Salad. Your mommy said no.
Egg.
Said, bitch. That's what he said. Bitch.
He doesn't want to deal with this at all.
Yeah, I imagine not. It's gotta be very
Ice
annoying.
cream for dinner?
Yeah, not cute, Chantal. He's not entertained by you.
We have a Subway.
We're gonna have Subway.
Wendy's.
Wendy's. We're gonna have all of it.
Chickster.
The fuck is Chickster? Feast. That's where she wants to go.
You can
Feast.
really tell that they don't like each other.
Mm-mm. They don't talk to each
other.
other.
He doesn't like her. You can really tell he does not like her.
And even, it seems like she don't like him. Like when they're in the apartment, he's trying to talk in the background and she's just like rolling her eyes that he's even speaking. She's very annoyed with him. She treats him just like Pete's.
Yeah. He probably did a little bit of, okay, whatever you want, just shut up and give me the money. And now she thinks she owns him.
Yep.
Tampa Feast is a seafood restaurant. I don't want pizza again.
No way.
She sure can do a lot of walking when it's to different food stands.
Yeah.
She had no problem with this.
No.
So Chantal find a very nice seat here, but suddenly her feet doesn't touch the...
Why don't you zoom in on her gut touching the table? Does she have her gut on the table this time?
Of course she does. Look at how filthy her shoes are.
floor. It's so funny. Guys, there's something creepy happened to me today.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Oh yeah, it was when they
a teaser.
A teaser, yeah. Okay, what
And
happened?
I'm so worried about it.
Uh-oh.
Today I had a vision. And after that, I got scratched by something in the car.
Oh no.
This is like when a little kid tells you a story.
Yeah.
About what
And
happened
then-
at school
and
today.
Then, and then.
You're like, oh wow, really? Then what? Oh, cool. Yeah, this is like talking to a toddler.
Uh-oh.
So do you think, guys, something might happen?
So this is stupid. Why, Chantal? Why didn't you tell him that this was stupid?
I need something to break up this monotony.
Well, it is Final Destination Day.
Yeah, what a coincidence. Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I hope everything will be okay.
Inshallah.
Yalla.
Yep. Final Destination. Was that your vision of the drink spilling?
His hair doesn't even move when he does.
It's greasy. Yeah. That's not hair product. That's fucking grease.
That's unshowered.
Unshowered.
Okay. Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Here's your BK, baby.
Or why didn't you edit out him posing with the food? What is this? I wish that she would make him do little movies like she used to make Pete's do.
Yeah, those are funny.
That would be good. He would be great actor for that. He would feel like he's got it. He's a great actor. He would read the lines perfectly.
Yeah, that would be...
Go tell the IRS to suck my fucking dick. I sent that payment out. Postman, bad bitch. I had to take the paper out.
Emmer's Yikes with just music note, music note,
Yes,
music note.
that was nice. That
Thank
was a nice
you.
little break. And wombology? My husband.
My husband!
But he acts like this around her. Yes. Yes. This is the husband she's always dreamed of. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't think she cares in any meaningful way that he clearly doesn't like her. I don't think she cares that he can't be around her, that nobody believes it's a real relationship. She has a man who's not that fat online willing to say, my wife.
Yep. All he had to do was claim her. Like that song that she sang about Natter.
All you had to do was fake love me and I will show you the world.
Yep.
Her words.
Double. This one D.
Oh, the double.
Okay.
He's pretending the doubles.
He's pretending the doubles for him.
For you.
All right. So, spicy chicken royal with cheese.
Double chicken royal.
Look how annoyed she is. He's getting in camera. Artemida is correct. Who wants citizenship with the Streamlabs?
Yeah.
And if anyone's like, you know what, I would like to support this channel, please consider one of the violence donations because holy fucking shit.
Yeah, we do need some violence.
Or one of the cute things.
Or a cute thing. A true
So
married couple like the gorillas.
Yes.
Beauty bite.
Why you keep looking at salad sandwich?
She's gonna eat it.
Why you keep looking over there at the double? Look at your own sandwich, ma'am.
Burger King is pretty much the only fast food I'd eat besides Taco Bell. Burger King is so diarrhea inducing. It's good, but I don't like being super glued to my toilet. Taco Bell, I'm ambivalent on. I could take it or leave it. McDonald's I can eat when it's a quarter pounder because they're fresh. Arby's,
I haven't had Arby's in forever.
Subway, Popeyes are kind of like my go-to.
I like Taco Bell. Stop looking at his sandwich.
So hot and fresh.
It's
The Burger
creamy.
King?
So cheeseful.
I was gonna say, is it cheeseful?
Here's lit.
So satiating.
Burger King is lit.
Stop looking at his sandwich. She's just staring that sandwich down.
As she is.
Less chemistry with her husband than with his sandwich. Just looks longingly at Salad's double chicken sandwich.
That's all she's interested in, really.
Did he make her get the single? Was he like, no, babe, you diet, remember? You don't need the double.
You diet, you don't get Burger King.
Double chicken royal is my favorite here.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, they must have just switched sandwiches after taking a bite.
Maybe.
Good.
What this?
For you.
What is this?
Why are you?
Why does he talk like my autistic son talked when he was first learning how to speak? What this?
It made sense when she first got there, but he has supposedly lived with an English-speaking woman for almost 3 years. He should be better at the language than this. Unless they just sit at home and say, hi, babe. And that's all they talk about.
I think the majority of their communications happens through live stream.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Or text.
Yep. So weird.
Okay. Thank you.
Here, Alka. We don't have double chicken royal in Canada.
Why?
Was that chemistry there? You giving him a French fry? Was that supposed to be? This is what married people do. Here, honey. Look at this French fry and stick it in your mouth hole.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So weird.
You guys are
Famous
so
meal.
weird.
It's the best seller actually here.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Why does she look mad?
Probably because she didn't get any of the double.
I see why, but Canada did have the nashi.
The nashi.
Nashville chicken is fucking awful.
It's got sand on it.
Guys, can you put any funny comment about the nashi thing?
Guys, leave funny comment about whatever. I don't care.
He's really eating the double.
That was very telling right there.
Guys, can you put any funny comment about the nashi thing?
Guys, leave a comment about the one who gives.
Yep. Steel Fang, thank you. Taco Bell is shit. How dare you? It's just 5 ingredients served in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Taco John's is superior. I don't even know what a Taco John's is.
It is literally 5 ingredients served in different way. I've been I've been trying to eat a little bit better. Better than I was before. To try to lose some of the whatever I gained over the winter. And I've been going through Chipotle.
Chipotle's good.
But again, it's like 6 ingredients just in different ways, but
I like their tacos.
it's fine. Like it's a little more expensive than what I would want to spend on fast food, but it's fine.
It's expensive if you have to get the extra meat.
And you
because
you
they
can
don't
only
give you
get the extra meat if you get a bowl or a burrito, because if you don't get extra meat, they give you like 4 pieces of chicken.
I heard somebody saying that if you order, like you go inside to order and you're at the counter, they don't rip you off on the chicken like they do if you mobile order. I wonder if that's true.
Well, they went through all that shit about people like ordering and then just walking out.
Yeah.
That it was so bad that the CEO addressed it, and he's like, we're working on figuring out why. And we know why. Like, they'll scoop the chicken, then they'll shake it off, and there'll be like 4 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
Like, we know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sure they can. All right, guys. Wait.
That mayo
Alright,
all over
guys.
her finger. That's nice, Chantal.
We're gonna finish the meal here and head to the movie and watch it because we are so excited.
I am really.
We are so excited.
She's so fake. He's so fake. American Kiki Chan, thank you. When she sits, she's taller, big behind. You can't deny. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird how like far up off of the seat she sits because of all the butt.
It's funny, especially when it's in the car.
Yeah, when her like head is touching the roof of the car because there's so much butt.
Really.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Weird movies. I wonder, do they like there when it's like, do they dub the movie or do they just have subtitles?
I think it's English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with subtitles.
English is, I'm pretty sure, the most spoken language.
I could see that.
Why the quality is shit like this? Hello guys, welcome to a brand new
I think you were supposed to cut that out.
Yeah, why you?
video. We are
Cussing
here in
salad.
Alcoot Mall in
What was that say? What was that?
Why the quality is shit like this? Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video.
It's the same video, Salad.
Did you forget to cut this out?
What's happening?
Why is the quality shit? Welcome to a new video.
It's the same video. You didn't know? You don't remember just filming the beginning of the video before you went into the movie
Like
theater?
you were just filming part of the video like 5 seconds ago. Did you forget that?
He said his line at the wrong time.
We are here in Alcoot Mall in Kuwait, going for a movie date with my beautiful wife. So I hope
Is that
you
part of his contract? Is he has to say "my beautiful wife" every time he talks about her? I think that's in like the payment arrangement.
Probably.
Whenever you mention me, you must say "my beautiful wife." Look at her face.
I hope you will like it.
Yeah, we're gonna see Final Destination 6. The new, oh no, it's Final Destination Bloodlines. And we're so excited.
The best movie chain ever. I like it.
Yeah, we in preparation.
It's fine.
I don't think I've seen any past like 2. I think maybe I saw 2. Was that the roller coaster one, maybe? Or no, the airplane one. I never saw the roller coaster one. I saw the airplane one.
It's fine. I couldn't tell you really any specifics about the movies. It's gore porn.
Yeah.
It's like the same level of movie as like Saw. It's just gore porn.
Yeah, I don't really even like Saw. And I like scary movies.
They're not scary movies. They're gory movies.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I think that was like the beginning of kind of like artless body horror.
Yeah.
We watched all from 1 to 5. So now we're gonna watch Bloodlines. And we're excited for the theater experience. I haven't been to a theater in a while. We haven't been to a theater in a while.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, so we have about 20 minutes till the movie starts, so we're gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, let me get the snacks.
All right, yalla.
Wait.
We're gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, let me get the
She was like waiting for him to say his line to
No.
go get the snacks.
She wiggled her eyebrows at snacks.
Oh, she did.
20 minutes till the movie starts, so we're gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, let me get the
Yeah, what's the eyebrow wiggle all the
I
time
think the
now?
eyebrow wiggle is when something she likes is happening.
Maybe. Where did she pick that up from? That's new. The eyebrow wiggle is new.
snacks.
All right, yalla. I want nachos, a large drink with lots of ice, diet soda. Thank you.
Ma'am, you look like something out of a horror movie right now.
Yeah, we're just talking about body horror.
Dream on.
Actually, a slush. All right, snacks time. We're
Look at it. All of them are looking like, oh Lord, she coming.
Yeah, they are.
All
Oh
of
my
them.
God, they're staring.
popcorn. Is that cheese popcorn?
Dude was like, we ain't got enough popcorn.
Yeah, we gotta make more popcorn. We're gonna need a bigger container.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, I know why she keeps walking up on him.
Why?
She doesn't want to be filmed from Gunther. She doesn't want Gunther in the frame.
Oh, you might be right.
Watch. Whenever she sees Gunther, she scooches in. That's why she was doing that to him at
Well, yeah,
Chuck
when he
E.
was
Cheese.
trying to take the selfie at Chuck E. Cheese, she kept trying to get closer to the camera.
Yeah, she wanted Gunther out of the frame.
Oh, good call. I bet that's it. What do you? It's a
See,
blue
look.
light. Have they never seen a blue light before? What is happening?
Gunther starts to come in frame a little bit, and she like ducks down.
Yep. What? It's a blue light. Is this supposed to be spooky?
They're like, we're gonna make some good money with this one. They thought it's got like 3,000 views.
Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, another creepy sign. The Final Destination 6 is in Theater 6.
Dun dun dun. Salad. Watch out. Danger.
It's getting nasty.
IMAX with laser? What? Lasers? What do we got lasers for?
Who is Gunther? Besides being the star of the $310 donation, Gunther is the co-pilot, the conscious of Chantal.
The belly.
The belly.
The belly is round.
Gunther is 31 frames.
Probably more by now.
Probably 54.
That's why she wants to get closer to the camera so we can't see him and count him.
That's what the concession workers are thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gunther just hogs the room, steers the car, calls the shots.
And Gunther is in charge. What Gunther wants, Gunther gets.
Yep.
Gunther drives to the food. Gunther gets the food.
We literally have a Gunther club.
Yeah, we do.
We have a whole ass Gunther club. If you guys haven't seen the 310, the Gunther Club donation is the time. Okay, I say you guys. I'm talking specifically to Steel Fang right here. Sala panned the camera, and from the start of her gunt till her chin comes into frame, it was 31 frames of movement.
It's a lot of belly.
It is significant belly. And one of my favorite donations.
Hi, I'm so excited, yalla. Can't wait. Why the lights like this? We looks creepy.
These lights are bad for.
She's sweaty.
Yeah, she is. Look at that face. Gunther is the one to make our alms to support your deity, Gunther, now with the Streamlabs link. Thank you.
Filming.
No, that was her chin. Miss Sin said it was her nose.
I said it was her nose,
It was
but
her
it was her chin. I was mistaken.
It was absolutely her chin.
It's a pointy witch chin. She's squishing out from the hijab.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Well, somebody has to play it so we can see it. We'll discuss it after.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Are you guys filming the movie? Isn't that illegal?
Not really.
I mean, actually, though, this is better quality than some of the cam rip video things that I pull up on that app.
Yeah, that shit's terrible. I refuse to watch cam rips. I'm too bougie for cam rip. I'll wait a week.
Yeah, I'll watch it if it's watchable.
Yeah, she packed herself right in that seat. Mm-hmm. You think she could see over Gunther when it's leaned back?
Like when she leans the chair back? No.
No, I don't think so.
No, like she claims she lays in bed and watches movies all the time. She has to be like propped up on the headboard with pillows or something because there's no way she can lay down and watch TV. Gunther is in the way unless she's like laying sideways. Unless the TV's over here.
Yeah, I think the TV would have to be in front of her with her laying on her side.
Yeah, it couldn't be like at the foot of the bed. Like ours is at the foot of the bed. She couldn't see it.
Yeah. Mama Yikes, it's your call. You do whatever you want, I guess.
So, babe.
You got the flu? That stinks.
Oh, no.
The summer flu, too. Ugh.
What would you give the movie out of 10?
Honestly, the reviews were like, you know.
Yeah, but thinks she's sitting in 2 seats.
Now the movie theaters now have those big chairs.
I don't think 2 seats, but I will say probably handicap seats.
She definitely has the arm things flipped up.
Oh, God, yeah. Gunther is laying on Sala.
Oh, no, you can see it. She's in one seat. Look.
Yeah, she's in
It
one
is the
seat.
small seats too. Actually, it's not the big.
She's probably in like the wheelchair seats.
It could be the big movie theater seats, and she just looks that big in one.
Yeah. Now look at the seat behind her. Those are pretty big, but they're not the same color as the seats they're in.
They're
right. In black seats. The normal seats are red. They're in specialty seats.
Yep, they're in the wheelchair seats.
They're in the handicap seats.
They sure are. Yep, there's red seats right there across the aisle.
Yeah, they're in the handicap seats.
Oh my. They sure are.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama Mitchell. Can we get hearts in the chat for the sick Mama Mitchell?
Oh, Mama Mitchell, I'm sorry.
What would you give the...
Look at him.
God. Oh my Lord.
She is stealing Amberlynn's face.
She is.
Look, she can't even sit normally in the car. She's like, meh.
Her head's touching the ceiling. She is sitting up higher than her 6'2" something fake husband.
Holy fuck, I needed that. Wow.
Jeez Louise.
Do you give the movie out of 10?
Honestly,
Don't do that.
Right.
Foodie reminds me of Annie Wilkes from Misery, and
Yes.
Sala is Paul Sheldon, the perfect couple.
Yep.
We used to say that when it was
Natter, yeah.
Yeah.
She was gonna break his feet
she was
and
gonna
keep him.
hobble him.
Yep.
Thank you, Windows Defender. Appreciate it, buddy.
the reviews were like, 96. I was expecting it to be like, wow. And
You?
It's the 6th movie in a franchise of mediocre movies, and you were expecting it to be like, wow.
You saw... Whoop, 2.
Uh-oh.
3.
Uh-oh.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16,
I didn't think it could be this many.
17,
I thought it would be like
18,
5.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh my God.
26, 27.
Oh my God. I swear I thought it would have been like 5.
29.
10 at the most.
30,
what the fuck is happening?
31. 31. Hold on. 30.
There's her nose.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
I'm replaying that because I just noticed something. Hold on.
What? What are you pointing at?
Hold on.
Play it again.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Look at the shopping cart.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I didn't think it could be this many.
17,
Is she as many frames as a shopping cart?
20,
Oh my God.
21, 22,
Oh my God.
23,
She is as many frames as the shopping cart.
26, 27.
Oh my God. I swear I thought it would have been like 5. Oh my God. 10 at the most. What the fuck is happening?
31, 30.
She is as many frames as a shopping cart. Yep, there's her nose coming in. 31 frames to enter the shot. Jesus Christ.
She is as many frames as a shopping cart.
Right, wife. Wife good. Wife fight back. Kill
Look
wife.
at that butt.
Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Regret.
Yeah, that's a long bed Sam's cart, and she is 1 frame larger.
Oh my God.
She is 1 frame wider than a long bed Sam's cart.
That was a good catch.
Well,
Wow.
I talked to chat. Mama Yikes. Thank you. We'll get right back to that. We have an investigation.
Thank you, Mama Yikes.
We have an investigation.
Who is Mama Yikes gonna adopt? I wonder. I bet she's gonna pick a new baby.
We have an investigation.
We're investigating the gift that keeps on giving. It sure does. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was wild.
We have to investigate.
What are you investigating? What are you looking for? That was great. That was
We
so
have
good.
to nestigate.
Thank you, Mommy Yikes. And who sent the gorillas? I didn't see that.
All right, we're nestigating here, okay?
Okay.
Look, first frame.
But there's like 2 inches of the shopping cart sticking out.
Yeah, one little itsy bitsy bit of the shopping cart.
She's the same size as a shopping cart.
They're moving at the same speed.
Yep, they sure are.
First frame of the shopping cart
okay,
is there with the first frame of Gunther.
So she's about 2 inches smaller than a shopping cart.
No, but here, this is where it gets interesting. Watch. Oh, yeah, I have this muted.
That's okay.
27.
Oh my God, I swear I thought it would have been like 5.
This is the end of the shopping cart at 29.
The basket part, yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the basket. Wow. Do the back and forth again. That was cute.
So that's the end of the shopping cart.
Yep, there's the end.
At 30.
Yeah.
And Chantel's still not in frame.
Oh my God.
Nose comes in.
Yep, that is.
One frame of shopping cart is out.
Yeah, is it the chin or the nose? It's the chin.
Yeah, it's the chin.
It's the chin. I don't think her chin actually sticks out that far. I think it's the way the hijab is like
the hijab's
pushing it
forward.
Pushing it forward so it sticks out like pointy like. Oh my God.
They're moving at the same rate.
How did we never notice this? Oh my God.
They're moving at the same rate.
Oh, wow. It's like they're twins.
Mama Yikes has cracked the case, I think.
Yeah, we can see the back of the shopping cart, but not the back of Foodie.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. We're calling it.
We're not even half of Chantel.
We're calling it at 31 frames from Gunther entering the frame till Chantel enters the frame.
Uh-huh.
We still have Chantel and the back of Chantel.
Yeah. I wonder what like the what's it, like depth perception? I wonder how much that changes it. Like that the cart is 5 feet back and she's here. Like if that makes it look bigger or smaller.
Possibly smaller, but I am going to say that with confidence, Chantel is 130% the width of a shopping cart.
Yes. Yes. I wish I could just make her go stand next to one so I could look at her next to a shopping cart.
I am confident in saying she's 130% the width of a shopping cart.
Yes.
Mama Yikes has crashed the case. Not even cracked it. She crashed it.
Wow.
She burst through the wall and was like, guys.
Hello. Guys.
Mama Yikes has changed the game right here. Not only with an incredibly generous donation.
Thank you.
But with having me see something that I've seen a dozen times and have never seen.
How did we never notice that?
What length? Width for Chantel, length for the cart.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
She's only fat from the side. Like a shopping cart.
That I am blown away.
Wow.
I'm blown away.
Wow. 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 Oh, and that was Night at the Diamond Spooners and the Gorilla Butts. Thank you.
I'd like to give you 310. I'm not a chubby chaser. Sometimes it's hard for me to watch these Foodie and Amber live streams. Thankfully, you make it entertaining. Thank you, Night of the Diamond Spoon. And you're not chasing the chubby. You're chasing the me with the 310.
That's right.
You're going for my heart.
Aww.
Well, actually, you're going for Miss Sin's Warhammer spending, but so her heart. But thank you, Night of the Diamond Spoon. And Mama Yikes coming in hot with the 310. Thank you very much, Mama Yikes. Can we get a round of applause? I have not seen in the chat. You're taking Artemida?
Artemida?
You're kidnapping the Artemida?
Where does it say that?
They said earlier that Artemida's already got a wrench, but
Oh,
is
well,
that
yeah. No, Artemida already has a wrench, so she's picking somebody else.
Who are you picking?
Who are you picking? History buff said, Mommy Yikes, who's my new cousin? That's the question. You are the heart owner here? That's true.
That is true.
That is true.
I don't know. Steel Fang's pretty close to my heart.
They're all such good babies.
Well, Steel Fang would be close to my heart. He hasn't chased me yet.
I think I'm a bit tired of the whole storyline with Final Destination.
Yes, it's a storyline about people dying.
It's the same movie.
People didn't die who shouldn't have died, so they die in different ways. That's the story. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna blow your fucking minds here. The entire storyline is so shitty. It's people didn't die who should have died, and then they die.
It's literally the same movie every time. And she's like, I'm sick of the storyline. Why did you go see the same movie then? You knew what it was. Did she think it was going to suddenly be a different plot than the previous 5 movies in a row?
It is the same plot over and over.
She's just sick of it now.
Yeah, we've seen.
It's like Saw. Oh, you smoke cigarettes, but you don't appreciate life, so now you have to stick your hand in a circular saw. Like, what the fuck? Stop it.
Many of them, same idea. They had some really cool kill scenes. You know, overall, I would say I wouldn't give it a 96 personally.
A 96?
I would probably give it maybe.
None of the Final Destination movies have ever been anywhere close to like a 70.
Yeah, no. I imagine they're probably like maybe a 5 or whatever on IMDb. They can't be that high.
I have.
Her being like this, it was a 96%. No, it was not. A 96% what?
I have the IMDb app.
I like the way that Amazon tells you what the IMDb is now. I've been enjoying that.
What are we fucking looking for?
The new Final Destination. Yeah. Do I enjoy Final Destination? Yes. Is it good? Absolutely not. Yeah. I mean, it's
6.7 with a 39 Metascore.
So where's she talking about? It was a 95.
Final Destination 2, 6.2. Final Destination 3, 5.9. Are you noticing a trend here?
Yeah, they're going down.
The Final Destination, which was 4, 5.1, 5, 5.9, and 6.
Mama Yikes says either Anna
7.
Artie or Witchy Nonsense or both is good too.
7. It's a 7.
They gave it a 7?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked. Probably just because it's brand new.
Now, you want an Anna Artie? I can give you an Anna Artie. I almost banned Susan.
Don't ban Susan. That's my wife.
Anna Artie, you have to put Yikes in your name.
Yes, you do.
Be a 75.
Thank
been
you.
Kidnapped. Thank you, Mama Yikes.
But it was okay. I have something to complain about.
7.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what my complaint's going to be?
Okay.
Do you know what my complaint's going to be?
Yeah.
Hey, get nachos.
That's probably the complaint.
The annoying people behind us.
I don't want to go to the movies anymore. Like, I would rather watch it in the comfort of my home.
So there were people being annoying near you? Maybe you were being annoying. They had to listen to you huff and puff through the whole movie, probably.
The whole time, people blah, 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 behind us. Annoying anyways.
Yeah.
But nice night with you.
Oh.
And Witchy Nonsense.
I would give it 9 out of 10 because it's creative idea.
It's a creative idea.
It's the same movie they've been making for almost 30 fucking years, Sala.
He gave it a 9 because it's creative.
I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil it on you guys. So
everybody died except one person. There you go. That's the whole movie.
I don't even have to see it, and I know that's probably the
yeah. That's it. I haven't watched a Final Destination since like 2. But everyone dies except for one person who somehow figures out a way to beat death. That's the movie.
That's the movie. Give it a 9. Very creative.
You have to watch it. You will love it.
Will we love it? Chantel didn't love it.
Fun, you know, especially in the IMAX.
Not fair for you. Like you, 7.5. It's not fair.
At least 8.
At least.
He probably likes movies like you like movies.
Yeah, I like any movie, really. I just like movies.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, you like The Bird Place.
I'll watch any movie, and I usually like them.
Fuck with the Blind Box? What the fuck was that
Bird
movie
Box.
called with Sandra Bullock?
Bird Box, that was a good movie.
Yeah, the movie sucked.
It was a good movie.
Come on.
I'm a tough cookie.
I don't like movies that are like the shitty, bad acting, like B movie type horror
Like
movies.
Bird Box.
No, that Bird Box is a professional movie. I don't like the shitty movies, like just shitty movies that are like cheaply made and bad actors, and like I don't like those kind. But any other movie I like.
Guys.
No, wait.
Yeah. All right.
It had Sandra
where's the
Bullock in it.
popcorn?
It wasn't a shitty movie.
Sandra Bullock has been in tons of shitty movies.
Right. She's a professional actress, though. She's not like bad at reading her lines.
She's
Those
not
are
an
the kind of
amazing
movies I don't
actress
like.
either.
Yeah, she's good.
I gotta show them.
What are you going to show them?
Oh my god.
Did it spill?
Spilled.
Oh, shit.
You've got to show us the popcorn?
She's got popcorn.
I've got to show
The
them.
Cheese Pro Max. Yeah.
This is the Kuwait version of the Cheese Pro Max. I don't like it. See? I didn't eat it.
You didn't eat it.
Yeah, Cheese Pro Max. It's not cheesy.
It's mixed with salt and caramel right away. Yes, not all cheese.
No, don't give me cheese.
It's
Look, man,
mixed
I
with
like popcorn. I really like popcorn. So, like, I'll get, whenever the kids do those fundraiser gimmicks where you can buy the fancy popcorn and it comes in the tin, it's got the cheese, the caramel, and the, like, kettle corn. I buy the fuck out of that shit because that's good. But if you mix...
Yeah, he mixed it.
If you mix my caramel kettle corn with some cheesy bullshit, we're going to have an issue.
That's gross. Why?
Like, they have those... My fucking boys love them, and I can't stand it. Those, the mixed goldfish, where it's the cheese with the pretzel goldfish.
What?
They're terrible. Because they're neither cheese nor pretzel, but I want one or the fucking other.
Yeah, no, that doesn't go together. He said it's cheese,
and
salted,
corn.
and caramel all together in that box. Why would you get that? Ew. Disgusting.
Really? It's mixed?
Mhm.
Oh.
No, the one
Chicago, I don't know what the Chicago mix is, but if you're mixing the popcorn, I don't want it.
you had is cheese.
Yeah, just cheese.
Yeah, but I add more salt and...
That's the Chicago mix. Everyone who says the Chicago mix is good, you guys are getting banned.
Sal said he dumped his popcorn into her popcorn.
Yeah, both of you are getting banned too.
So when she held up this box and said, "See, look, I didn't eat that much of it," Sal just said he dumped his popcorn into your bucket.
What's wrong with just popcorn? Just popcorn is good.
Just popcorn's great.
Cheese corn is good.
Yeah.
Caramel corn. Caramel
is
kettle
superior.
corn is delicious.
But you don't mix them together.
Rainbow kettle corn. I like popcorn. But I don't want my caramel corn mixed with my cheesy corn, mixed with my kettle corn, mixed with my... You know what I really like are the tubs of the flavored popcorn, like the blueberry, whatever candy corn. That shit's good. But if I find one fucking kernel of unflavored cheese corn in that, I am losing my mind.
I feel like the caramel mixed with just salted might be okay.
That's fine.
But not with the cheese.
You're losing me, Sin. It's okay to be wrong.
You can't put cheese popcorn in anything. Cheese popcorn has to be eaten alone.
Yeah, take that gross Chicago shit to the Vatican.
Oh, you added yours.
Oh, Chantel, you tried to pretend like you didn't eat very much of your popcorn, and now we find out that you did eat it, and Sally put his in the bucket.
Writing a list of everyone who I'm banning after the
You
stream.
lied, Chantel. You lied, pretending you didn't eat very much. Sally told on you.
That's Anna.
Kettle corn is delicious.
Anna Artie's already losing a wrench. She's out. Artemita's gone.
He's writing a list.
Mandy Jinx, you're banned. Spooky Cat's banned. We can disagree on world politics. We can disagree on whatever you want. But if you try to sit here and tell me to put my fucking kettle corn with my cheese corn, you're out.
You're out. Steel Fang. I like shitty movies. If it wasn't for shitty movies, we would never have Mystery Science Theater 3000. That's true. And we would never have our Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. We got to make another one of those.
We do.
Yes, but they're not shitty movies. There's a difference between a shitty movie and a bad movie.
Yeah.
Mystery Science Theater is bad movies.
Yes.
Or no. Mystery
it's
Science
like...
Theater is shitty movies. Final Destination is bad movie.
Okay.
We mix up my popcorn, we fighting. Caramel corn with the chocolate. Okay, maybe caramel and chocolate.
Yeah, caramel and chocolate, caramel and salted. Okay. Just, you can't put cheese. Cheese corn has to be by itself.
Poltergeist is on the list.
Spilled a lot here. Anyway.
Okay.
So, next time, just watch the movie. Cozy, comfy,
At your
in
own.
house.
Nobody
That's it,
in your ear, in the back.
Well, you could have moved.
There was unstoppable. What the hell?
Like the whole movie, loud.
Well, where was your big tough guy husband who you're going to have beat up
Yeah,
everybody? Why don't you tell him to shush them?
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
Okay, Dayless can have Artemida's wrench.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and watch our older videos.
Sam can have Livy's wrench.
yeah. So,
Livy's not even here.
Yeah.
What are you picking on Livy for?
Bye.
She's somewhere going, you know what, that shit's really good, and I just know she is.
She's just going to say she likes it to defy you.
Yeah, that's why Sam can have her wrench. God, that was, if it wasn't for the Gunther Discovery.
Oh, Artemida said I didn't say you can mix it. You mistook Artemida's statement.
Oh, you're still losing it.
Nobody's losing anything. We're all safe. Livy's drunk somewhere.
That's what you think. You think you're all safe, huh?
Don't. Stop it. Give me that button pusher. No. Stop it. Do push something. Stop it.
Guys, there's something creepy.
Guys, there's something creepy happening.
What are you doing? Uh-oh. Who are you timing out? Oh, Mandy Jinx. Why are you timing out Mandy Jinx? She didn't do nothing.
You guys know what you did.
Oh, my God. What? Why are you timing out Artemida?
Everyone's getting got. Everyone.
Oh my God. Poltergeisha! Oh my God. Everybody got a 10-second timeout. Are we fighting about food again? Apparently.
No, this isn't a fight. This is a massacre. The rapture is upon us.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, we have one more video we gotta get through. Okay, you're in charge for a second. I gotta pee.
Oh, I'm the captain now. He is mad with power, right? What the hell? Oh, Anna Artie's giving you a grandchild? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's exciting. We're going to have a grand yikes baby. Yay. I know about how about plain air popped popcorn? I used to have a popcorn machine thing, you know, that you make it on the counter and you put the stuff in and you put the seeds in. That used to make the best popcorn, but I never ate it plain. I always put salt and butter on it. I forgot about those. I would like to have another popcorn making machine. That was delicious. No one is safe, I know. He gets crazy sometimes. I have to try to steal the mouse away from him. Feels like a war with everybody getting a timeout. Just goes crazy sometimes. He's mad with power. You have a 3-year-old. Two yikes babies. A 3-year-old and the one that's cooking.
Who said I'm crazy?
Nice. Don't you know?
Who said I'm crazy?
We all said you're crazy. I said you're
who
crazy.
Who said I'm crazy?
I said you're crazy.
Got?
I said you're crazy.
Was that
You're
Mama
mad
Mitchell?
with power. It wasn't Mama Mitchell. No, it was Mama Mitchell. Damn it. Mama Mitchell.
You're out. Goodbye.
You were gone. We were allowed to talk shit.
Newborn yikes babies?
Yeah. We're going to have a yikes grandbaby. That's so exciting. We're gonna be great grandparents.
Popcorn dictatorship disagreeing with me? Bye.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Sin is right though. Oh, you get a wrench. You're crazy, Sin. Crazy. Oh, that was close. You.
Good gracious.
All of you are fine for the most part. And Yummy Yam resubscribed with Prime 20 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you.
Yummy Yam.
More Yikes family. Sin is pretty princess. Mama Mitchell is back already.
Yeah, it only takes 10 seconds. It's not a very long time.
No. Okay. Anyway, we have one more video to watch. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us this afternoon. Please leave a like. Sin. Yeah, I have mods. I forgot. Mods, get the non-believers.
Get the naysayers.
Get the heretics.
We like our popcorn segregated over here. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sin put on his red lipstick. Sin is right about the popcorn, but also gone a bit wild. See, I'll allow that because you said I was right about the popcorn.
Oh, okay.
So you can think I'm crazy, but if I'm right, then that's what matters. The liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Slabs down below if you want to show more support. We are almost 80% to goal. And whatever you want to throw in the hat is greatly appreciated. Livy's not here to beg for a violent 110, but just know in spirit that she wants one.
I'm sure she does.
But I don't. I want 40K, obviously. Oh, well, we need tricks. I forgot about a bingo. We have a bingo board.
We do have a bingo board.
We had X'd out, I'm sure.
We had Thunder. That's neighbor shenanigans.
I'm sure you smacked your mic at some point.
I don't think I did.
I'm sure Eve is sleeping.
Otter was here for a second.
We had cat noises. We definitely had a new stream boss, some oh my god content. Definitely some pause came. I'll say the X family was acting up. You have not been Shrek.
Nope.
I'm sure we fished.
I don't think we fished.
You were just the captain. You squeed at the 110. And you guys do have to do your math. Definitely had some hearts in the chat. No gym talk. No. I left the gym early today.
Oh, wow.
It's leg day, and
yeah, you need to stop hurting your knee.
Whatever's going on with my knee, it is in a significant amount of pain. So I did stuff that was not knee strenuous, but I still left early. No farts. I was illiterate at some point, and I'll take the horny bunk because I know what I did.
Oh my god.
I'll say the 110 or the 310 was a perfectly timed dono.
It was. It definitely was.
Gunther Club, TV movie reference. We can hail the whale, but we're almost to goal. So we need Eve Shrek fart goal.
Yes.
The old Eve Shrek fart goal.
Yep. That's usually where we're at when you cheat at bingo until you just leave those few squares unclicked.
Okay, I'll take perfectly timed dono away.
No, that one was perfectly timed. You could take away fish. You could take away
we have bingos to play.
Oh, play bingo. It better not be Shrek. Oh, it's a better dough.
How many do I owe you? That one. One? I owe you one single?
That's one. That's two.
Two. I owe you two.
Okay.
All of that, I owe you two bingos?
You could give us some extra.
Are you fucking joking? Two bingos?
I know. He does ban me sometimes, Ultimate Chaos. He shuts my microphone off.
Well, you're safe now. So get out.
I'm hungry.
So lick that coat. You smell like
Grilled cheese.
What?
Grill me a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese. What?
Look at that picture of that dog.
Oh, for God's sake.
Grill the cheese. You want the bunnies?
No, we saw this one the other day. Give me a different one.
Vicky.
No, not this one either. Give us a better one.
Vicky.
Meh.
Why don't you come sit on the sofa while I...
He's a pervert.
Why do you think I am the way I am?
You remind me of him. If you had taller hair, you guys could be twins.
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Same. I know, she's so demanding.
We seen that bunny the other day. I wanted something new.
All right, well, talk to the chat about getting Farts Shrek's time dono goal.
Yeah, yes, dear. We had perfectly timed. You unclicked it.
All right. Now we get... What the hell was that?
A piece of string?
Oh. Now we get to be lectured by Foodie Beauty about acceptance and grace.
It's titled... Acceptance and gratitude are the key to a happier you.
Does she think that she's going to get like the self-help crowd?
That felt like a Black Mirror title to me.
What is the damn title?
Oh, we have Foodie Beauty motivation.
Uh-huh.
The key to happiness. How to be happy. Gratitude. Islam. Muslim revert. Obesity. Diabetes. Social media. What the fuck kind of hashtags?
But remember, her channel is not about her religion.
Or her weight.
beauties. Well, hello there.
Yeah, she can't even accept herself.
People frequently see my mall. Just let me know.
Was she done with her merch plugs?
Look how little Gunther was back then.
Yeah, Gunther
It was
was
just
like,
a baby Gunther.
like 20 frames.
Oh, I did a baby Gunther.
Get yours today.
And now we got the big. Look at a big baby.
Well, Gunther's so much bigger now. She needs to. We need Salad to film her walking at an angle like this next to a shopping cart again.
Like
recreate this, please, Salad.
Then and less than.
She weighs less now than she ever did.
And don't delay. Where do I see myself in the future?
Dead.
Well,
yeah.
I don't usually have an answer when people frequently ask me this question, but this picture I took from my TV screen is probably as close to what I want as it can get.
Where is that in Kuwait?
That's not in Kuwait. Are you going to Canada?
She's going to Canada.
Peaceful, idyllic future in a humble home surrounded by nature.
This doesn't look like Kuwait.
And this also looks incredibly photoshopped. Where does the edge of the carpet go? Why does the carpet wiggle in the middle by the frame, which is also wiggly?
Oh yeah, why are the table legs wiggly? Does the fire look fake? Everything looks fake.
But I'll
in this
just be
picture.
grateful.
I think what she means is that her entire future is fake.
Because it's not going to exist.
With whatever I can get in this life.
Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to another video.
It's low BMI day.
Hey guys.
Guys, listen to my skinny voice.
So today,
Yeah, I thought she hated Windows too.
That's
Weird.
what I thought.
Why she wanted Windows so bad?
Because that Dee Dee's condo.
a pot noodle with me.
Oh, this is a fucking mukbang? What?
And
what did you just break there?
Welcome back to another video. So today, make a pot noodle with me. And talk about something I've been wanting to talk about. Just
So she has another one down below?
kind of popped up in my mind. Today, I have no makeup on. I'm just comfortable right now. It's about noon here in Kuwait, and I'm having
Ramen
curry
noodles.
flavored Indomie pot noodle. And I like these ones because...
Why does she call them Indomie when they're ramen noodles?
Oh, Mantis Toboggan, you're right.
When you truly just let things be and just focus on your life, barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Or my favorite new one.
You're a white person like me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Something very small and stupid, but it comes with like a cool mini fork.
Wow.
So
That's why she likes it. She don't have to wash any dishes.
It's just a fork.
Yeah. We have the seasonings.
Have you guys ever made ramen noodles before? Yeah, it's that.
She's teaching us how to make ramen noodles.
This is the curry sauce, and this is the
Can she not figure out where stuff is?
seasonings.
Oh, it's in her blind spot.
Yep.
This is the curry sauce, and this is the
Those fat fingers don't work.
powder flavor.
I know we have the barbecue sauce as a pop-up donation. I don't remember what it's at, though.
Stuff.
Like the full visual aspect of... Because the full visual of it is insane. She's like on her 17th stab into fries. And she's like talking and like kind of airy. And then she's like, oh yeah, barbecue. And then she like moans afterward. It's a whole thing.
And a Diet Coke. I prefer Diet Coke over Coke Zero. I find Coke Zero is just more sweet. I don't know.
You could drink
Diet
water.
Coke has some of that, you know,
Water would be good.
TV static crispness that I love. So we're gonna put that in there.
Did we cook it yet?
So I want to talk to you guys about something that's.
Did she cook it already?
I have no idea.
She
doing
pulled the
this
fork
impromptu
out,
video
so she had to just
before
open
it
it.
leaves my mind, and I get before I start talking about this video and
Yeah, 2277, yes.
some advice I have. And I know there's people who are gonna be like, I would never take advice from you. You're a mess.
Yeah, who would take advice from you? Why would anyone come to you for advice about anything, especially happiness? The most unhappy woman on the internet is going to tell us how to be happy.
Sin, you will never enjoy the wonder of a Chucky?
What's a Chucky?
What the hell's a Chucky?
Never heard of a wonder of a Chucky.
I think I've been through it, so I can offer some kind of experience advice. Something that's helping me get through life.
What are you getting through? You sleep literally all day and you stay up all night watching TikTok and eating.
Noodles helps her get through life.
And maybe somebody else will find valuable. If you don't, that's fine. I wish you well on your journey in life. To each their own, you know. Everyone's journey is different. But for me personally, this is just something that I've gone through during the...
When you truly just let things be and just focus on your life. Barbecue sauce.
And...
It's so amazing. Chantel pictures her ideal life, barbecue sauce warming above the fireplace in a home surrounded by...
You're a white person like me?
It's like she just mid-thought, she was so distracted by the food on her plate, she couldn't even continue. Just barbecue sauce.
Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. And we are perfectly 110 from goal.
Ooh, thank you, Janet.
So conceivably, we could have a blackout.
We could.
On a Wednesday.
We could.
A Wednesday blackout.
We could.
Experience evolution process, and I do want to also just kind of emphasize that I'm far from perfect. You know, we don't have everything figured out by a certain age. Everyone is different, you know. So
No, you don't have everything figured out by a certain age. That's true, but most people have figured out the basic caloric intake versus output argument.
I'm gonna add some of this chili garlic seasoning. I love it. Sauce, I should say.
You literally just read the label for what it was.
Yeah, she just found a sauce in the kitchen and decided to put it in. Then she looked at what it was after she decided to put it in.
We need a pregante. If we do, if we hit goal, we can get a pregante for sure.
Just like that.
For the new baby yikes.
And now the hot water, boiling water.
Yeah, for the baby yikes.
Oh, there's the water.
I have an old beat up kettle, but whatever.
Did you make chicken stock in there?
She did make chicken stock in there.
And the water.
I can't imagine that the water ever tasted the same again.
Probably not.
We're just gonna let that put something on top of it.
So
This can of soup.
Oh, we're cooking.
And let it sit.
We're cooking right here at the table.
A little fork. So I was scrolling social media.
Talking
This
like
is
a
what
skinny.
inspired this. And I noticed that I've been...
What?
What?
I always compare myself to my old self with little things.
You're worse.
Yes. You have a hijab on, that's it.
You are worse now than you were then.
What the hijab?
That
means she's a whole new lady.
I will just get that out of the way that I still have issues, of course, with my with food, and certain areas of my life. You know,
Being an
and I won't get into
asshole,
that.
neglecting your
That's not what this
pets.
video is
Yeah, all that's still
We're
happening.
not going to get into that.
about, but I'm still not perfect. And yes,
You know what,
I can
Mama
still-
Mitchell, I didn't even catch that random can of soup just under her high chair. Yeah. Why? Why is there a random can of soup in your living room? She thinks she'd like reach over and grab a book, something. No. It's a can of soup.
give you some kind of advice or talk about something that's working for me. Okay, so I was scrolling social media and I was hearting videos of people who had more than me, you know. I find that social media is very fake. It's a competition, and that's very toxic for people who still have the mindset that they're going to compare their life to others. They're going to compare their journey to others. They're going to place
You compare your everything to others.
Yeah, Foodie, half of your live streams are you bitching about people getting super chats that you don't get.
Uh-huh. And views that she doesn't get. Mandy Jinx said I got massively downvoted on Reddit because I said, wait, is calories in versus calories out? And was told I was reductive. I got downvoted on Reddit for saying women can be annoying sometimes, and I got told I have internalized misogyny.
What the fuck are you guys hanging out on Reddit?
life's value, their life value, on how many possessions they have, how well they're doing.
Foodie, you literally compare yourself to everybody.
Yes, everybody. Hotter than 90% of YouTube.
Yeah. Whereas your gym membership is a famous one because her apartment has a gym.
Mm-hmm. That she doesn't go to.
In comparison to other people. And I even find that even Gore World is like that. I find that there's like this competition with other overweight women. They like to compare themselves to one another, you know.
You do that every chance you get.
Well, I'm not as fat as this person.
You have said several times, I'm not as big as Amber Lynn.
Yes, she has.
As overweight as this person. People do that.
Her famous line ever is, everybody is weird and fat.
Yeah.
Shanny's bigger than me. Yappa's bigger than me. FFG's bigger than me. That's her thing with everybody. Everybody is fatter than her.
Yep.
That on social media as well. They do it, you know, with, oh well, you know, like people show off their new cars. They like to show off things that we have.
You with your
And
sticker
I've done
on your
that too.
year-old car, pretending you just drove it off the lot yesterday. Ooh.
I just cheated a whole.
You did, but that's okay. Thank you, History Buff.
History Buff with the big 110. In 1973, Secretariat won the Belmont Stakes. Sorry. Secretariat won the Belmont Stakes, the final jewel in horse racing's Triple Crown, by 31 lengths, about 9 blue whales. All hail. Blue whale.
And 31 lengths.
Yeah.
I think Chantel is about 9 blue whales.
She's at least one shopping cart.
Thank you, History Buff.
Thank you so much. Can we get hearts in the chat for History Buff? Thank you very much.
And for Mama Yikes.
Yeah,
Hearts in the
of course,
chat for
Mama Yikes.
everybody.
Yay, us.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, wrong thing.
Get it. But, granted, I mostly do it as a joke nowadays, if I do at all. But
What is the joke? I'm sorry.
You know, I get it. But, granted, I mostly do it as a joke nowadays, if I do at all.
It is not a joke when you compare yourself to other people's weight.
No.
But, you know,
I'm surprised she didn't say I only do it as
the
defending
key
myself.
to happiness, and listen carefully.
Thank you, Rach.
Number one, we all know that comparison is the thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to others.
Oh my God, Chantel, we know the key to happiness.
So much, he decided to go
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail. Right.
Is barbecue sauce, right? Is the key to happiness?
Yes. This video is for Sal and not us. Payday came and went, and he probably bitched about not getting enough money and presents.
Oh, Annie, you might be right.
No, I think Payday for Canada is tomorrow, because ours was today.
Well, they're not a day behind us, are they?
I think so.
Oh. That's a good theory, though, Annie.
That is. But you can see what you're going to get paid, like,
right,
early in the month.
Yes, she very well could be telling Sally to shut up and be grateful for what he gets.
Yeah.
On your unique journey. You don't share DNA, fingerprints with anyone else in the world. Why do you think that is? Because you're unique.
Oh my
so
God.
If you're unique.
What did she watch?
You are unique, Chantel. That's true. You are a very
your
special
journey's
case.
Gonna be unique. You're not meant to walk the path of someone else. All right? The path of life, we walk alone. We have.
What did she watch, and why is she quoting Batista's theme song to me?
I feel like she's been watching those TikToks that are just like quotes, inspirational quotes with music in the background.
I have one
She's
like
been
that.
Scrolling those all day.
That pops up on my feed, and it's this dude standing there. He's like, "Oh, you can't drink tonight? You have work in the morning?" And then the music starts, and he's like, "So what? We all have work in the morning, but I'm still gonna down 32 beers tonight."
Others with us temporarily, and we have things temporarily. Objects, people, everything on this life. In Arabic, it's dunya. In this dunya, everything is temporary. Okay? Except the eternal soul, if you believe in that. I won't preach about religion, but I'm just telling you that
Wait, this is not a religion channel, right?
taught me a lot of things.
You know, Annie with an L, you're right. We do share DNA. Like, we are all DNA very similar.
That's true.
We have more...
About appreciation.
I don't know how she knows these things about Islam when she does not go to the Islam church. She does not read the book. She does not do any of the things. How does she know?
That's a good question.
And my relationship with God.
TikTok.
Yep.
TikTok Islam. Islam talk. I bet it's there. I bet it's there. Islam talk.
It's the only time she ever talks about religion, really.
For me, I can talk more about that another time if you like. I have touched on it before. But number one, stop comparing your life.
The only thing that she has talked about with her religion on TikTok is that she can't show her hair.
Yes.
Even though that's not true.
Or her chin.
Again, even though it's just not true. That's her personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
And that she doesn't believe in the LGBT community.
Yeah. But she's also decided recently that she never said that.
Yeah.
Life to other people. And what, you know, a subcategory of comparison being the thief of joy is the key to happiness, at least for me, is gratitude. Acceptance and gratitude. Number one, accept the life you have. Don't waste your time.
The motivational foodie is like the worst foodie.
So accept the life you have. Don't waste your time trying to do better.
Do it right. Yippee.
Yippee.
A lecture about the key to happiness from the internet's literal biggest rage pig is like being lectured about acceptance by Hitler.
I mean, it feels the same, yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Thank you, Janet.
I'm wallowing in self-pity, living in the past, thinking of what could have been, and spending time being upset over your past mistakes.
Gratitude. I'm not familiar with that brand of barbecue sauce.
Why does she keep talking about Natter so much then? If the whole thing is to not think about your past, it's weird. Why
Worse than
about
Dr.
him?
Foodie? Yes. My favorite foodie is political foreign policy foodie.
God, that's the best one.
But it is definitely worse than Dr. Foodie.
Take the positives that you can from every situation that you're given, all right? Because those are things you can't control anymore. You don't have control over that. You have control of now, and that's all you can do. So try to take those experiences, try to take those negative events in your life, because they can be your biggest teachers. All right?
I am fishing so bad. Is she not sped up? I can't see all my sin stuff is in there.
I don't want her sped up. I enjoy it. Oh my God. Babe,
Stop moving around.
No, hush.
Life is ups and downs, and the more we respect that human experience, the more we try to make positive out of it.
I thought you said don't try to change anything, just accept things for what they are and live in the now,
Yeah,
right?
Are we supposed to accept change or not accept change?
Neither.
You know, it's going to be a lot better for us. So that's also helped with my anxiety. Realizing I don't have control over everything, you know, as a social media influencer. In my job path, I don't have control over what everyone is saying and doing. Okay?
No.
I don't have control over what people say about me. I don't have control of that. So why am I going to come on here and rage about things I don't have control?
You're literally raging right now. Just because you're not yelling doesn't mean you're not raging.
She's still got the pinky up.
You're pinky up. You're raging.
Yeah.
Control over. Why am I going to give my emotional piece to people, to something I don't have control
Why am I going to give my emotional 20 piece
over, or to people who don't deserve it? So that's also helped with my anxiety. But accept the life you have, okay? Accept the life you have and be grateful for it. Because if you are going to, and here's the very
She is literally pinky raging.
She is pinky raging.
The key of happiness. If you're going to wait until you have a certain level of richness, wealth, whatever you're seeking in life, you're never going to be happy. You're just going to be chasing that dragon, as they say, you know? You're just going
Chasing the dragon's about heroin, Chantel. What are you talking about?
No, wanting to be financially successful is literally the same thing as heroin.
It's a phrase she heard one time. It must apply to this conversation.
Maybe this video is for her and Sala.
I think this is definitely. She needs to take her own advice at least. I don't know why she's telling us about the things that she can and won't do.
I think they're having much more money problems.
Maybe. She just needs to live in the now. Take every day for what it is. Be grateful for the burgers her husband brings her.
Maybe maybe this is a stab at reaction channels. You guys are just doing it for money. You're like heroin addicts.
I don't think she knows what the phrase means.
I'm happy. Well, you're chasing the dragon. But look at me. I'm happy in my slave quarters with my fake husband.
Mm-hmm. Just be happy for what you have. Don't ever strive for more. Don't ever try to change your life for the better. Just live in the now. Be happy and eat your cheeseburger.
Going to be chasing it and chasing it and chasing it, and you're going to waste your entire life being unfulfilled, being unhappy over something.
No, it is perfectly acceptable. Nay, it is admirable to have goals
and chase them.
Yeah, it's okay to want to better yourself.
Nope, just give up and wallow in filth. Apparently, that's the better option.
I am done chasing the goals of a clean apartment. I am letting my cat poop on the floor everywhere now.
Just be happy with the poop on the floor. It's what you got today.
Anna Yikes Artie says, "Shh, I have a secret. The key to happiness is just a click away."
Oh, that was pretty good.
Streamlabs link. That is very good.
That was good, Anna.
Yeah, you're just a Shrek away.
Thing you don't have control over. You know, I believe, for me personally, I believe
can you chase it from the treadmill?
Our paths are set out in a lot of ways. But because really, you can't have full control of your life. You don't have full control of circumstances, outside circumstances that may come into our life. You could plan and plan and plan far ahead into the future. But something could happen and throw that off, and then what? You
just give up.
Yeah, then you just stop.
Then you become Chantel.
Appreciative of the moment you have now on this earth, of what you have.
I can be appreciative of the moment I have right now and still strive to do something better.
I mean, you can. But what's fun in that? You could just eat cheeseburgers.
We interrupt this program with tropical techno because I'm shrimping so hard right now.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm locked in right now. I shrimp for a minute, but then I realized that this is just a giant cope, so now I'm locked in.
Thank you, Frankie Fish.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for this diet soda. It's more than a lot of people have, honestly. I've been humbled a lot in my life. I've come from...
I don't know, man. I think most people can get a diet soda if they want one.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine so.
You got a lot of you who have followed me for the whole time I've been on YouTube. You have seen
do
that I used to blow thousands and thousands a month, and I'm paying for the consequences of that.
Yeah, you are.
I fully accept that. That's my responsibility. I have to clean that up. But I've been humbled a lot.
No, you haven't.
No.
I think she's trying to convince herself and others to accept total unhappiness because others, really her, that's what she's saying, IMO, won't meet the needs because she don't want to.
Yep.
She's phrasing it so people don't make any demands of her.
Yeah. Yep. You can't expect her to do better because she has accepted her life and she's happy with her one day.
Yep.
Thank you, Mandy.
A lot of ways since starting this new chapter of my life. And what's really helped me through that is finding another source of happiness, finding the true source of happiness, and that's being grateful in every day-to-day experiences.
Foodie, you are the least grateful person I have ever seen. You spend half of your live streams comparing yourself to what others get in terms of views and super chats.
Yes.
And you want to sit here and talk about how people should be grateful? Shut the fuck up.
Things. Yes, I still struggle greatly with wanting things, of course, but I have to check myself and remind myself of what's important. And
Food.
The meaning of life is not chasing a higher life, or living beyond our means, or comparing ourselves to others, or who has the best, you know, car, who has the best yacht, who has
husband.
Best this and that, who has more money. Because really, none of that's going to matter. You could have millions
Is
and
she
millions of
like
dollars
realizing that she's near the end and she's like, none of it matters if I don't have any money and all I have is a cheeseburger a day because it's almost over now.
Yep.
Next day
Gonna
you go
live in her
broke.
last
you know,
few
the
moments.
next year you go broke, and then what are you going to use for happiness? You know what I mean? You don't have that anymore. We don't bring them with us in the afterlife. Once we end our life here, in this dunya, in this life, none of what you had here on earth is going to matter. All that's going to matter is how you treated people.
Yes. How did you do that?
How have you treated the people in your life, Chantel?
Yeah. Your family, your friends. Yeah, those things matter. Where are yours?
You evolved your soul as a human being, and if you were grateful with what you were given on this earth, not everyone is given.
Do you really want to talk about the track record of how you've treated people? You've abused 3 to 4 cats. You have driven literally everybody in your life away from you. You had a crackhead who couldn't stand you to the point where even when you gave him thousands of dollars, he didn't want to be around you. The only way you could find a husband is if you found a scammer who set his location to Canada and that you have to give all of your money every month to.
Yeah.
A wise man's life is based around fuck you. The United States of America is based on fuck you.
Yeah.
You're a king. You have an army, greatest navy in the history of the world. Fuck you, blow me.
Yep.
This is all I hear right now. That is all we all hear right now.
Thank you, Emmers.
Much
That was a good one.
Emmers. That's one of my favorites.
Same thing, and we aren't meant to question that. That's not up for us to decide someone else's path or to question it. So keep focus on your life. Quit.
Okay, how long till she uploads a Ragey community post or video or rages in a live stream?
48 hours.
Looking around at what others have, be happy for them, because the energy you put out to others comes around.
Oh, you're going to be happy for people now. So you're going to be happy when Yabba gets more views than you? Good. I'm glad to know that.
Yeah, like you weren't raging about Yabba getting weight loss surgery, right?
No, you're going to be happy for her.
Were mean at one point. I have done and said things in self-defense of myself.
Oh, self-defense. I've been an asshole. Self-defense.
Sure, I have. And some of that I do regret.
Sure you do.
But that's for me to deal with. I don't come from a place of malice anymore, really. And
okay.
That's because I realize that, you know, what's important in life is how I'm
I forgot I have these things to use. Thank you, Quadraptor, for 100 bits.
treating other people, regardless how they treat me. So I try not to have any hatred.
All I'm hearing is those little dogs going, ba, ba,
Ba,
ba,
ba,
ba,
da, ba, ba, ba. Yeah.
in my heart anymore. I'm trying not to rage out anymore. I'm trying to just focus on my life, which needs a lot of improvement.
Oh,
And
no more
alhamdulillah,
raging.
I'm so
Just focus on her life. Barbecue sauce.
grateful for every single day I have, and it's a chance to get better every day.
What would be good is the Chad walk Foodie Beauty right now.
Yeah.
This is her walking it back.
Yeah.
Up is a chance to get better, no matter how much you've messed up the day before, you know. So we're not here for a long time, and
You talk
if
for
you,
yourself,
like I said, if you
Chantal.
just focus, make your focus day to day on how am I going to get rich fast. I don't have this. I'm so upset. I don't have money to go shop at Sephora for a lipstick.
Well, you know what?
Who
That's
does
fine,
that?
Foodie. But most of us have lives and kids and shit that we need to pay for. So yeah, you could be happy having nothing but your 5 cheeseburgers a day. But I have a light bill I have to keep on. I have kids I have to keep fed.
Am I pregnant? Am
Right.
I pregnant?
I have a fucking thing that won't pause.
Am
God
I
damn.
pregnant? Am I?
We have that she has never lived a life that has had anything to do with anything past herself.
Yeah, that's true.
So when she talks about just giving up and being happy with what you have, that doesn't include, you know, people and things that you're responsible for.
No, she can just be happy with what she has and strive for nothing. That's
yeah,
fine.
we also have Giraffe Pee we have to take care of.
That's true.
You're gonna be so miserable every day because you're focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have. And you know, I'm just so grateful for what I have. And
Go ahead and tell a single parent who lives in, you know, middle Montana that they should be happy that the bank repoed their car.
Right, well, you know, you have a day. You're alive today, so you should just be happy.
Yeah, Fry Girl, that's pretty awesome.
That makes me a lot happier day to day.
So is Tom Holland.
So, I think, you know, for me, what would complete it, yes, obviously, getting a lot healthier. And like I said, I still have a lot of things to work on for myself, but I'm not, while I'm working on that, while I'm, you know, scheming, while I'm, but I'm just focusing on myself. I'm not going to be looking around with other success, how they're doing on, you know, on their health journeys. Anyone on a health journey, anyone, I wish you well.
Good.
Even people at one point I would have been sworn enemies with. I don't have time for that on this
Foodie, you should be worried that the swollen side of your face is significantly more red than the rest of your face.
Nope, she's grateful.
And anymore.
Hearing this from the most bitter person on YouTube is so rich.
Time for that negative energy. I wish you all well. I hope that you have a long, prosperous life, and I hope that you find peace. That's the most important thing for me, is peace of mind. And the more that I just keep positive, or try to keep on a positive path, and, you know, just focus on what I have and instead of what I don't have, I find that makes me a lot happier. So I hope this just wasn't just a lot of rambling for you. I tried to organize my thoughts as much as I could. I think our soup is ready.
Yeah, it doesn't take 15 minutes.
Yeah, no,
On
that
top of
soup's
soup.
been done.
Soup inception. Let's see.
Soup's cold now.
Yeah, you're probably waiting for it to get cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice and ready.
Wow.
Let's try it.
I will never get over how weird it is that she has the table positioned that way.
It is really strange.
It is very unusual.
Well, she needs that under area to hide the extra food.
Yeah, and she's not sitting on the gaming chair anymore. She's on the little bit of couch.
Yep.
Did she get a really bad diagnosis? No, she hasn't been to a doctor.
No.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy my pot noodle lunch, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Well, that was wonderful. I feel inspired to
okay.
do nothing with my life now.
That was a thing.
That was a thing.
Okay, guys, we got to get the Gregnant, and then we got to get out of here.
Gregante.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregnant? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF?
Maybe her toe popped off.
Pregnant. What happened when get perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible?
I've always wanted to read what
it says underneath.
Yeah.
Being pregnant? Girlfriend.
Okay, so I'm kind of worried since my GF got pregnant. She ain't been having her period. Do you think blood? She is 6 months pregant.
That's wild.
Friend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period.
Yeah, we need a Yahoo
My circle
Answers
is
back.
normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period question mark. Has anybody got pregnant by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant last 5 weeks.
Look at the picture.
Last week I was checked, then doctors said you are pregnant, so we can continue sex.
Look at the picture. It's a dude.
So can I start sex? Danger ops, prangent sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Me and my boyfriend are tying to get prefnat, and haven't took my birth control in 12 days. 38 plus 2 weeks. Pregnant? I think my dog is pregnant.
I love the way he
Can
reads
I
them.
get bringed if he had a condom on? How long can Ugo being pregnant to get an abortion? I think I'm pregnant with my 14th child.
The The test was ghetto. What is your
Opion?
Opawan. It's Opiwan. It's Opiwan fertility.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
Fantastic. All right, guys, we gotta get out of here. I believe I have a show in about 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for the incredibly generous donations this evening. We will. It is you, Mama Yikes. We will see you all the next couple of days with videos.
Bye, guys. Thank you.